welcome to the Outremer 5X. This is Gregor, and we're going to do a little walk through. It's kind of windy today, hope you can hear me. A gigantic cockpit, probably the Outremer's biggest cockpit ever created. Beautiful 2 carbon wheels, nice angles, and just a lot of space for entertaining. Clean lines, super large amounts of cockpit space, winches out of the way, but yet easy to get to. This is in chest height, in actually stomach height, so you can put your weight on it. On the this controls, of course, the dagger board and the furling line. But here we are. This is the gigantic saloon. What I like, what struck me, this is about the first time I'm seeing this boat. I'm about 1 hour on this boat, and some of the things that I notice are the huge amount of locker space. You know, dishwasher hidden away here, nice fixtures to open, deep, huge trash. Usually Outremer has it actually in here. You know, in here, usually in this little hole. I don't know what, I guess this is the bio trash that goes right underneath the boat, probably down into the bottom. Yeah. So what I also like about this saloon is the lighting plan. You have 3 modes. You have spot, you have overall, and you have these beautiful strip lights that Frank Dane designed. Great view from the nav station. I'm sitting down at the nav table now. So you have all your instruments here with a huge LCD screen. And you can see outside perfectly, absolutely perfectly. I'm not straining my head. This is eye height right now. I'm doing a 360, so I can see the side, I can see the back. This is the view from the helm seat. Plenty of storage here for the helmsman in these nice hidden compartments. This seems like leather. Spotlight, and of course lockers everywhere, and these little, this is probably my favorite, this removable tray that you can serve with. Everything is cord, big storage again, and how we could not have a French boat without this wine storage. Nicely ingenious, nice drawer here. Here we go, refrigerator, another little locker, deep locker. Look at this. This is about 2 feet deep. I love the switches by Weimar. And here, this is remote control. This whole thing comes up and down, as you can see. This raises the entire TV up. Well, it goes up and down. I'm not going to bore you with this little detail, but it goes all the way up and all the way down. A nice way to hide the TV. Here, of course, more locker everywhere. More locker space. These are gigantic drawers. These are 3 drawers that, look how deep they are. They're about 2 feet, 1.5 feet deep, and 3 feet wide. Storage space everywhere. Here we're going into the master hull. Master hull. Very nice lighting. Plenty of headroom. I'm 6'2.5", and I have another probably 5 inches above me, 6 inches above me. This is being closed with a nice panel here. You can take this away to get a little privacy and shade. This is looking forward. Of course, locker space here. Opening this locker, there's a big hanging locker. And this, another little ingenious thing, this is a sliding door. This actually closes the stateroom off completely and creates a suite of privacy. And here you have, again, storage, your freezer with beautiful little compartments here. And you have more locker space, of course, here. Here, going forward now, this is an opening side window, port light, just like in the old yachts. You can open this. Our beautiful Rhino carbon tillers. This is the angled daggerboard trunk covered in Alcantara. So is the ceiling. This is probably my favorite hanging locker I've ever seen on a boat. It's rounded and curved, but look at the size of it. It's a serious hanging locker. It's curved nicely, so you can. It integrates with the flow of the interior. Here's looking into the saloon, down to my favorite little port light. On the way, this is a blast, especially for the kids to see the waves go by. This is your emergency escape with a removable step. Here we go, forward. Plenty of lockers here, here, big deep lockers everywhere. There's another locker here as I'm turning back. You have to see this here. Then two opening doors reveal the washer dryer. The washer dryer, of course, can also go forward or on the other side, depending on the layout. Another locker here. Here we go into the master bathroom, which is truly a modern piece of art. Big mirror, touch, and you can open it. Reveals plenty of locker space. Hi everyone. Here we have more lockers. I'm repeating myself, and even more lockers. Deep lockers. Shelves. And of course the side port light, which is again covered by a sunscreen. The head. Vent. And this is the shower compartment, the separate shower compartment. Plenty of space, even for two. Little window for ventilation, and we can close this, of course, this door. That is completely separate and nice looking. Okay, now we're going to turn around and walk back. I have plenty of room above my head. Here, this is the door. You have to stoop because of the bulkhead. We need this here. We need this web frame here to support. This is one of the main bulkheads that runs across the entire boat. So this is about my eyebrow height. So I have to duck a little to get underneath it. Okay, and then we go into basically the other side. This is your beautiful saloon, covered of course with pillows, so it's not very attractive right now. But this is supposed to be a functional video. Again, looking forward and outside. The front windows, nav station to starboard. Nice little seat, very comfortable. Rotates and swivels, goes in and out. You can basically put it in here, and that reveals then the main AC panel, which is kind of important. It's your 230, 220 volts, your 24 volts all together. So this boat is 24 volt and 220. Of course, American owners will get 110 and 24 volt boat. Here we're going down into the starboard hull. This is an owner's version. So the starboard hull is 2 staterooms. This is the forward stateroom. 2 staterooms and 2 heads. Looking back into the hull. Again, locker space everywhere here. Nice shelves, nice and bright, with an overhead hatch, with privacy shades. You can close this here. And insect screens, all integrated. Here we come into the small toilet head compartment. So this has a sink and a toilet. Again, plenty of locker space. I'm not going to bore you with 2 drawers and a locker. Nice fittings. I like the hardware. Here we have the escape hatch looking back into the saloon to port, and here we go back into the guest stateroom. Big guest stateroom, hanging lockers, overhead hatch here, port light, which is again covered by a sunshade that's removable, of course, and deep drawers here, just like in the owner's cabin. These go all the way out. These are about 2.5 feet deep. So plenty of storage space. You have your little outlet, storage space, and then we go into the shower compartment and sink. Also very elegant, although it's small, but very ingenious folding door to save space. Again, very fancy hardware. And then you have a shower. Yeah, that's it. I think tomorrow I'm going to take another video of the saloon while it's a little more decorative.